So oil plummeted. And we sort of saw this coming, didn't we? All right, so where is this thing headed? What would be the main resistance zone we can point out as we did back here? Well, for now, what we can prove for this thing is somewhere around 113 to $122. This is the main resistance zone where I cannot see higher. All right, so when oil came to the main resistance area right here, it just completely fell off. I mean, that's a 32% crash, and that happened in a single day. Now, the question you might have if you did not watch my previous video is, well, what then did we use this box for? Well, we did indicate in that video that this right here, or this zone right here, will be some sort of resistance, but going short here will be a very bad idea because I was on the idea that this right here was the third wave. So this third wave going short at any point right here is not a very good idea because they tend to be very powerful. So our idea was to target the zone right here. Now remember that we are using oil as some sort of confluence as to what is happening in the Middle East and what's going to happen with crypto. By oil going down, it means that we will have lower energy prices, which can mean that everything else becomes, well, cheaper or not get expensive if oil was to go to the upside. Another thing that we can notice here is that if you turn this to the line chart, you will see that we are actually still using this zone as resistance. Yes, you see that we did not actually have like a breakthrough right here on the line chart. We are still using the zone as resistance. So this is really important still. So what does this now mean for the markets? Well, as you can see, the RSI is still overvalued right here. But note that it does not have to instantly go to the downside. Yeah, it can still consolidate here, and this thing has like some type of retracement back to the upside. Remember, it fell by about 32%. So don't be surprised if you have a move back to the upside. But this zone was the highest I could see for oil. I still can't see it going higher, at least for now. We don't have much data to suggest that it's going to go higher for now. So we might still have some turbulence on the way, but we have a promised rally for the crypto markets and other markets as this thing is overvalued here. Currently, the dump on oil is causing Bitcoin to rally with its price now at about $71,000. I really want to see this thing go higher. I'm not so confident that it can just go straight to the downside. I need to see it go higher, and we're talking anywhere at about 79 to 80 and then to 86. Now I have a maximum at about 93, not maximum as in it can't go higher than that, just that that's the highest zone I can see as a possible retracement for BTC. So that's my highest, but for now I am expecting it to go somewhat higher. This is looking like a bear flag, I will admit that, and a lot of people are pointing it out. But I don't think we just crash. I mean, it can happen, but I would be on the idea that it has some type of retracement back to the upside before we experience that crash, if it does come anyway. Trump did say here that short-term oil prices will drop rapidly when the Iran nuclear threat is over. It's a very small price to pay for the USA and world safety and peace. Only fools will think differently. So after this humongous drop, because again, that's a 32% drop, the question that now comes to mind is the threat now over? I mean, we did have a maximum resistance zone right here and it got met, and after that we got a crash. So is the threat over? Is the war over? Those are the things that I wonder.